Yeah, so it's great to be, we're lucky enough to be here in a great city in nice weather and be here in Madrid. It can be nice to tell a little bit of the story of how we got here, why we're here today, and what the history is of our business, where we're going from here on in. We have a background of being global logistics experts way back from our beginnings in the 1980s when restaurant chains first started to move themselves around the world, and they were planting their flags in places far afield. A new concept was beginning. The globalization of people's food and eating habits were changing, and those were the early seeds of those days. As a logistics, our skills came into play for those businesses. Many of the global restaurant chains that everybody knows around the world, they were going elsewhere and creating new territories, and we've been a fundamental part of that for a long time. More recently, in more recent times, small and newer businesses that make the international stage very early on in their life. And now we see a whole sort of transformation of the world and food and how people consume branded restaurants, and newer businesses and new and innovative businesses that now these days also make that same journey and still need people to help them with their supply chain, with all the complexities that there is around moving food globally. We have to take care of all of the logistics, all the sale of goods, the international trade regulations, the labelling, and all of that stuff exists in the background to make these businesses work. We're lucky enough to be taken to over 100 countries by our customers. When they take a brand somewhere else, they have to be able to sustain that with the quality of products that they demand ongoing. Managing all of that is a constant daily process, daily changing process with lots of legislation around it, lots of demands on us as business around it that continually change. And one of the great things around that for us is that we love to see smaller and innovative businesses being able to take a step to another country and to get their dreams of opening elsewhere in the world, or international growth, or global planning, whatever they choose to do. And we're now growing our business in Spain. We're growing recognition. We're getting lots of interconnectivity with lots of businesses. We want to continue to grow our footprint from here, because there are other connectivity things that we have with places like LATAM, which fit perfectly with being here in Spain. And it's been a very successful transition for us. We're very happy to be here. Happy to be here in the sunshine in March, where we don't have in the UK very often. Yeah, in that sense, we've had a great deal of help from the authorities here in the Madrid Investment Authority. So yeah, a lot of positives around that journey that's brought us to here and continues to grow globally from here.